Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting...
Rafa Silva! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Puskas! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Yokushlu. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what has happened here? Swings. Oh, what a climb!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
So, what can they make of this? Now, there's a fine ball. Rafa Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Quarter of an hour played. McTominay! And he's managed to get rid. Puskas, and the shot's on here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets into some space, crosses it in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets a good foot in there. Rafa Silva goes down, but nothing given. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Aims beyond the defence. Nemecha makes the interception. Bassi. Inter Milan deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rafa Silva, played with finesse. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Rafa Silva! And this is Silva. And another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter.
It's Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan get their fourth corner. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Puskás with the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. They're up to 5 corners now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Kajolu, and this is Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he welcomes it in. Nicked it back promptly. Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Throw in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Osimhen is herring after that one. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Silva. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Real chance! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
An opportunist strike. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Milan deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jorginho. Can he finish? Can he stop it going out? Paulinho. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Paulinho. And that has put paid to that. Milan are still that goal to the good. Quality ball. Puskás. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yokushlu does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Osimhen has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Puskás is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Kadiolu. Tries to pass it through. He has a looker. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance! That's a half-decent try. Jorginho. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to...
He's having a shot! Corner number 2, then. He's there to hit it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Tries to play it through. Drives it in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's burst through. Yokushlu concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Fred. And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And that could have brought them level.
Fred was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And that should get the job done. And here's Lopez. That is lovely. Fermin. Can he get it? And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Inter Milan with this to level it up. That is quite remarkable.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The pass has gone astray. Time added on 4 minutes. Great vision. And here's Forlan. Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.